Okay, so Australia is known as being the epicenter for large and very pure buttery gold nuggets. However, I seldom see them in a crystalline form such as this one. This is gold for collectors. Welcome. So I've made a video before about Australian gold nuggets. Investors and collectors alike both really love Australian gold nuggets. The investors and the collectors, I suppose, love them because they're so pure. Most Australian gold assays at 99, 97%, somewhere in there. So they're almost entirely pure gold, which is exceptionally rare. Australia and South America are the two continents that you can kind of say that about for most of their gold, that it's really, really pure gold. The other reason people like Australian gold nuggets is they're big. Australian gold is some of the biggest in the world. In fact, the largest gold nugget ever found was found there in the Victoria area, the Welcome Stranger. Now I'm painting with a broad brush, but Australian gold nuggets are very easy to spot. The color is very easy to spot. They're that bright buttery yellow, but they're all the same, but different. Meaning that they all have some very unique shapes to them, and we get a lot of Australian gold nuggets in here. They're all beautiful and unique in their own way, but they're all shaped slightly different. You can just pick them out from other gold nuggets. So this piece in particular is a little more special because it doesn't look quite like those other Australian gold nuggets. This one has a look all to its own. It's what's called crystalline gold or crystalline gold, and they're kind of interchangeable. It's kind of potato, tomato, but crystalline gold is gold that's found very close to the source. It hasn't moved from its original host area where it was developed or formed, and that's why it has kind of that real crusty, unique, interesting structure. It hasn't been river worn at all. Let me just show you an example of what I'm talking about. So you can see these gold nuggets from Alaska. Beautiful. I love Alaskan gold nuggets, but they're very river worn. These were all found in riverbeds or dry riverbeds where there was a river at one point. Down at the bedrock, this is where you find these gold nuggets, and they've been river worn over eons of time, and that's why they're so smooth. And then you get to Australian gold nuggets, and there's not a lot of water in Australia, so these are more interesting in shape, but still have some wear to them. They're not real crusty, or it's hard to describe. They just don't have that crystalline structure to them. Then you get over to this piece from Australia that is 100% crystalline gold and has that really crusty, intricate texture to it over the entire thing. You can see very minute, small amounts of quartz that are still left in it, and it had to have been found very, very close to its source or at its source, and was not moved at all before it was found. So when we get pieces like this in the shop, I really like to share them. That's the point of this vlog, is one person gets to own this, or maybe it's going to be sold to a museum. I don't know what its future is, but eventually it will leave here, or the safety deposit box at the bank, and it'll go on to somewhere else. And if it goes into a private collection, I think that's a real shame in a way, that you didn't get to see it, that the world didn't get to appreciate that it existed. So that's the point of these Gold for Collector episodes, when I get interesting gold in the shop. I want to share it with you and make these videos. So this one is exceptional, really a beautiful piece. I'm glad I got to share it with you. I'll link down below in the description the particulars of this gold nugget, and you can go see it online. Click on the link and it'll take you over to the website. You can read more about it. I've got more to show you, a lot more to show you. I've got actually 6 or 8 gold for collector episodes that I need to get done in order to get them online. There's some really cool pieces coming up. So I would encourage you to subscribe to the channel. Real easy to do. Down on the corner there, you can just click the subscribe button, boom, you're instantly subscribed to the channel. Hit the bell notification down there as well. Then you'll know when there's new videos coming up. We're trying to post one at least once a week. And then give it a thumbs up if you would while you're down there, and that really helps me out with the channel. So appreciate you watching. Be well, be safe, and we'll see you in the next episode.